The Eastern Florida State College women's basketball team is off to a flying start this season, winners of 6 of their last 7. But the number 3 team in NJCAA Division II ranks St. Louis Community College look to spoil the party this afternoon. Live from the Titan Fieldhouse, it's the Archers and the Titans next. We are ready for some Eastern Florida State College women's basketball here on a Saturday afternoon in Melbourne. Good afternoon to you, everybody. My name is Jeff Radcliffe, joined as always by my good friend Mark Moses, 1560 The Fan. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, Jeff.
First time we've gotten to talk this year about Titans basketball. This women's basketball team off to a great start.
Yeah, you can see Coach just tried to talk to us there a second ago. MJ Baker is ready for this basketball game. You're absolutely right, 12-3. This is her program. We're going to see it today, what she can do. 2-game winning streak. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row today.
New coach, new attitude for Eastern Florida. As Mark said, 12-3 on the season, but facing a really tough task as the St. Louis team they played today was unbeaten until last night when they lost to Daytona State College. So 0-1 against Florida teams, the visitors, so that could bode well. We'll take a quick timeout and listen to the national anthem right now. It's played by David Hancock.
Fieldhouse for today's game between St. Louis Community College and your Eastern Florida State College women's basketball team. And now please rise and remove your hats to honor America as David Hancock plays our national anthem.
As the lineup's getting set to be introduced to the crowd here at the Titan Fieldhouse, Mark and I will talk about some of the players to watch. St. Louis have some players, in fact 4 of them in double figures as far as the starters go. She's one of the best of the bunch, a reigning All-American, Christiana Wilson.
Yeah, Miss Wilson, 15 points, 13 rebounds per game. She is dynamite from the inside. You got to watch out for her. This is going to be the #1 key for the defense today for the Titans at home. Got to shut down Miss Wilson.
20 points, 14 rebounds in that loss to Daytona State last night. On the other side, Brianna Lewis, not in the starting lineup, feeling a bit under the weather, but you know she's going to make her mark in this game.
Yeah, 13 points per game, a great spark plug for this program, and what'd you say, 6 assists per game as well? She's a big, big part. She's got to come up today.
Had 9 helpers against Indian River on our broadcast Wednesday nights. Let's take a look at the starting 5. St. Louis, again, the number 3 team in Division II, along with Wilson, you'll have Andre Walsh, Aisha Harrell, Erica Welterman, and Alicia Davis. Very sophomore-laden team. In fact, all sophomores in that starting lineup. It will be Angie Worley, the sharpshooter from the outside, Orlando Boone High School, along with Mariah Bates, another outside threat. Victoria Morales, big star from the team a year ago. Ieva Spigula from Riga, Latvia, by way of Palm Bay, will join Alex Obofage, who has been one of the best players in the country this season. Here are your head coaches. On the right, Shelly Etheridge has been at the helm of St. Louis for 9 seasons now, 4 national tournaments made, 5-time Region 16 Coach of the Year. And then MJ Baker on the other side in her first season at the helm after 3 years at Broward. Former player at the University of West Florida, honorable mention All-American, so passing that on. to her players, no doubt. William Bridgewater, Ian Ross, Mevett Woodley will be the referee crew here this afternoon. So glad to have you along. It is that time of year, January, as conference play getting set to heat up around the country in various leagues. Same thing here. Eastern Florida will have a couple of more non-conference and then get into their noon conference. We'll talk about that as this broadcast progresses. They're traveling a lot this year in conference play as Obafige trying to tip it off, and it's going to be pulled down by Wilson. St. Louis will start with the basketball in the dark blue jerseys, going from right to left as you view it here on WEFS. And immediately running into a brick wall. Commenting the other night on the gray uniform setup here for Eastern Florida, brand new this year.
And this is going to be the key, Jeff, especially for the Archers here from St. Louis. They played last night, first loss of the season. Let's see what they do when pretty much less than 24 hours later.
This is a team that finished 5th in the nation in the national tournament a year ago. So talked with MJ Baker following that game against Indian River. The idea was to schedule up, make you stronger for later in the season. They have done that. Played the number 2 team in the country, the number 7 team in the country. They've gotten some wins against these ranked teams. Looking to do the same here this afternoon. That one's up and good for Shea Harrell.
You could see also with the Archers, they're coming out with 3 guards. They're going to try to really move that ball around the perimeter.
And the baseline will not fall for Obafige. St. Louis off and running. Davis with the basketball. Dribbles with her right, puts it in, up, and has 2 more. It's 4-0.
Hey, if you're going to attack this defense, you go right at it, and that is exactly what the Archers did. 4 easy points for them.
Alicia Davis, a sophomore out of Bellevue, Illinois. Long skip pass to Angie Worley. Obafige working inside. Turnaround shot is good. That will be money all day for the Frenchwoman Alexandrine Obafige.
You could see Alex, she likes that left little kiss off the glass. That is her shot. She might take that 50 times today if you give it to her.
St. Louis up by a bucket. They'll shoot from the outside and off the front iron. Easy rebound for Obafige. Here come the Titans looking to tie or take the lead on this possession. Just underway in Melbourne. 3 on the way, and it is straight money for Eva Spagula.
Nice looking shot. I like the passing around so far here for Eastern Florida. They've gotten a couple good looks, have a 1-point lead.
Going among the trees, a little scoop shot up and good. 4 points now for Alicia Davis.
I always say the first couple minutes of a first quarter or a first half at the collegiate level, you see what 2 teams want to do. We might get some scoring today, Jeff.
That's right, 6-5 the score at the moment. Mariah Bates in the starting lineup. Local product out of Titusville Astronaut, and Obafige doing what she does, dominating down low.
Well, she averages about, what, 17 and 13 a game here? Man, she is bringing it today.
20 and 14 against Indian River the other night. That one drops in. 2 points for Andrene Wash, sophomore out of St. Louis. Can really clean it up from the outside, Miss Wash. And now she steals it away. Sophomore on the run. And too easy. 4 straight points for Andrene Wash, and it's 10-7 for the Archers.
I don't think the Archers have missed yet, unless I'm missing something here. It looks like they've hit everything.
Steal again. Wash cleaning it up once more. And that's 3 straight buckets, 6 straight points for Wash. It is 12-7. Taking care of the basketball. You know, MJ Baker not pleased. Morales out to Worley. Spagula. Obofage's been all the offense for the most part. That time we'll draw the foul. And Alex will go to the line, a 65% free throw shooter.
The style play so far by the Archers has been very impressive. They have come here to grab a W. They're not messing around. 12-7 with the lead so far, and a lot of just easy looks, a lot of just layups so far.
3 quick changes from MJ Baker.
And you were telling me this before the game today, where especially with the Titans, they like to mix it up, especially early in games, really see what this team can do.
Yes. Well, they've cut it to 4, 1 for 2 from the free throw line for Obo Fagay. We've got to cool them off as the Archers are shooting. Here's Welterman. Skip pass in the corner, thinking about the shot. That time was guarded by Lewis. Little spin move, shot clock down to 5. Long shot away for Wash. That time won't fall. And we'll earn a fresh shot clock. Good hustle there shown by Aisha Harriel.
You are absolutely right. That is a huge offensive rebound, and you know they're going to milk this clock again.
Shauna Wilson go all the way to the hoop and score it right at Obo Fagay.
That was not easy going against Eastern Florida's best player. That was nice.
All-American has her first bucket, 14-8. Slow start as a shoe comes flying off. Krishana Wilson, hey, I don't need shoes. I'll just beat you in socks and continue to be in the play defensively.
We've been calling games here for about 4 years now. This is the first time I've ever seen a shoe fly by me on the broadcast.
Yeah, usually you go to the Middle East, it's an insult. So hopefully that's not coming your way anytime soon.
No.
Some cultures. Victoria Morales misses the first of 2 free throws. She drew the foul. The former Haggerty Husky out of Oviedo. 50% free throw shooter at the line.
Yeah, Victoria was a big part of this team last year. She's one of those sophomores coming back to help this team.
Makes the second, so it was a 3-point foul. Can cut the lead to 4 with a make here. That she does, 14-10.
A lot of points scored so far in this basketball game.
Caprice Hairston has checked in, the sophomore out of Chicago. As we mentioned, very, very sophomore-laden squad here for our coach Shelley Etheridge. Hairston, the knee brace on the left. She'll go again right at the Titans' defense. This time the Titans will come away.
Fouls on number 23, Shea Harrigan, her first, team's 30.
Dora Adaya in there for Eastern Florida, along with Embla Anderson, the freshman Swede. Anna Lewis, who we talked about in our open. She collects dimes and then gives them away. Into the lane, she'll shoot, and it's up and good. Brianna Lewis has her first bucket.
That was pretty from the smallest player on the floor.
And that should be a travel. No, a foul.
No foul.
And it's going to be on Caprice Hairston.
Look at this. This is understanding your own body, where you are on the court, and how you can get to the rim. This is pretty right here. Not even needing the glass, I'll take it.
Picked out a way to shoot. Claire Badi in there as well. Anderson with the ball, working at Obo Fagay as the Titans have went the large lineup here. Come up empty on that possession, pushing the issue. Davis kicking it out to the corner, working it down low. Harriel. Davis will reset, 15 on the shot clock. Wash to Welterman. Shot clock down to 6. Welterman will let it fly and hit the front iron. Obo Fagay corrals the rebound. Here comes Brianna Lewis and the Titans. Slicing and dicing, looking to give it up. Picked up.
Yeah, slow it down, slow it down. You've got plenty of time on the clock.
Obo Fagay from about 17 feet. Swish.
That's the first time Alex has not used the backboard on a shot so far in this game. It was pretty.
We're tied at 14. No longer following through. Alicia Davis back in front. 17-14 are the Archers. Oh, what a take there by Brianna Lewis. She's got 4 off the bench.
Jeff, she doesn't look like she's under the weather. She looks like she's here to play.
threes going head-to-head, and that's a lot better as far as MJ Baker is concerned. Some full sail changes here. St. Louis will make some switches.
You can see with Lewis where her dribble penetration, even in the open court or half-court sets, getting the lane, you have 4 players looking at her. That gets her teammates open. See more of that here in this first quarter.
Lewis, sophomore out of Chicago, Illinois. Pull-up jumper is short off the hands of Spagula. Spagula second in the region in three-point percentage, 48%. She certainly be happy to pull up and hit more of those. She's got 1 today already. A long ball, that's an air ball. Again, crashing the boards of the Archers this time. Lost out of bounds off of Eastern Florida, St. Louis basketball. A little conference.
16 on the shot clock. So you got it.
16 on the shot.
Okay, yeah, that's what they were going over.
Every second counts, right, Mark?
Yes, it does, especially in a game like this.
Reagan Walters now kicked it out. Simone Rodney gave the shot, and they put up and in. Good, tough basketball by Caprice Hairston. Hairston's got her first bucket.
That feels like maybe it's the 3rd or 4th offensive rebound here in the first quarter.
And look and see those stats at halftime. 3-point lead for the visitors. Bit of a slow start for the Titans. Lewis running the offense, stolen away again. Andre Wash, and then anything you can do, I can do better, says Brianna Lewis. Obafage tracks it down, kicking it back out. Along the baseline, mishandled a bit by Body. She'll put up the shot, short, grabs her own rebound. And we'll reset, fresh shot clock.
Yeah, reset it. Coach Baker's telling Lewis, Lord, let's get our play ready.
Body up, and we'll draw the foul.
I like that. That was pretty good, especially you only have 16 points right now here with about a minute 34 left. I like that. Start it over, attack the rim.
Claire, the sophomore out of Strasbourg, France, 65% free throw shooter, and we just jinxed her. Misses the first. Averaging just under 5 points a game, makes the second. And the Titans narrow the margin to 2.
You know, this is the first time I've seen Eastern Florida women's basketball play for television today, and it's interesting, this idea of how they played in years past compared to this year. And you could just see, and Jeff, you were telling me this, it's more physical.
Boy, beautiful basketball there. Quick finish and one. Tell you what, Andre Wash has been very impressive.
Yes, she has a couple steals here in the first quarter for easy buckets. They're kind of the back door with the lob. That was pretty. Yeah, 3-point play opportunity.
Wash, a 65% free throw shooter, and cannot complete the 3-point play. So Mariah Bates back in, corralling the basketball. Lead out to 4 as Bates lets it fly and hits it. Instant offense, Mariah Bates, former astronaut War Eagle.
Bates been on the court for 2 seconds. She already has a 3-point shot. I like it.
Well, both of these teams not shy to let it fly from outside. Simone Rodney couldn't get it to go. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. 1-point basketball game.
Look at this.
And here we go. Both of these teams love to run and gun. Davis. I'll kick outside, again off the front iron. Easy rebound. And now again another turnover, a little bit sloppy there. And the easy finish for Caprice Hairston. She's got 4.
Yeah, Coach Baker's not happy. You got to know where you're on the court on defense. You had the tallest player on the opposing team wide open under the basket. Got to know where your man is.
Yeah, again, their most productive player on the bench right now, yet they're keeping the lead, and now the offensive foul. So with Krishana Wilson
You can see
On
Lewis.
the floor.
Jeff, he says Lewis was laughing on that. Like, come on, can we play a little here?
Kelsey York checks in for St. Louis for the first time. Both of these coaches running the numbers right now. Okay, 15 seconds. 3-point lead in the basketball for St. Louis Community College. Obviously, we'll play for the last shot here, or not.
Oh, come on.
York thought about it. Down to 1. And that's how that first quarter will end. But a good quarter it was for the visitors. A 3-point lead, 23-20.
I know we got some highlights coming up here. 3-point lead for the visitors here at the Titan Fieldhouse. You know what's funny? Both these teams, they both scoring about the 70-80 mark. We're probably going to see that today. You look at so far with the Archers, yeah, they've come to play outside, inside. This is get your track shoots on. You know, just get them on, start running. Easy buckets for the Archers.
Renee Wash along with Alicia Davis, not shy to go down in the paint.
Yeah, that's too easy right there, Jeff. That's especially you're going to take on 3 people going to the lane. You can't do that if you're the home team. But look, 23-20. This is kind of one of those games where I still feel like we haven't really felt the game out yet. It's still anyone's game. I know that's weird to say, but it's one of those things.
It hasn't settled down.
Yeah, it hasn't really settled down. A lot of fouls, a lot of ticky-tack type fouls. That's something to think about in the second half. And a lot of dribble penetration when I look at this game. And you can see also, and you see she's come back in the game, Lewis, the sophomore, didn't start, came off the bench. You can see it looked like the offense kind of solidified itself.
Once she got in,
yeah, when she got back on the court.
Morales on that low block. The Titans basketball as we open the second quarter. Now Lewis over to Mariah Bates, making it 2 for 2 and making it rain. 6 points for Bates.
Bates has the greatest rainbow three-point shooting I've ever seen. That ball is up there.
And to answer is Welterman now on top of the key. Drano, Erica Harvey.
Ooh, nice answer by the Archers right there. Top of the key. What do you say? You could do it, I could do it better?
Yes.
Bang.
Well, Fagay, boy, good crashing the board by Body, kicking it back out. It is Bates, no. Corralling the loose ball. And out and running, Davis. For St. Louis, boy, good look down low, kicking it back inside. Couldn't save it. 3-point game. Bates steps out, thinks about it. Into Obo Fagay, turnaround shot in the paint, off the mark. Rebound by Harriel. Titans can't seem to overcome the deficit. They get right up to it. And then shots like that fall. Andrene Wash averaging 15 points a game. Cleaning it up.
Yeah, she is. She's hitting her shots early, really setting the tone for this visiting ball club.
Nice look for Morales. Makes it look easy, but that was not easy. She's got 4. Wash on the other side, the leading scorer with 10. 22's been impressive again without their All-American in the lineup right now. Kick out to Davis. Harvey. Welterman. Shot clock to 8. Will dribble inside.
Clean.
Bates stood ground, got the block. Obo Fagay comes up with a loose ball.
Great defense by the Titans.
Brianna Lewis will stop, pop, and hit the J. 1-point game, 28-27. 6 points for Lewis.
Yeah, she has been great so far today here at the Titan Fieldhouse.
Well, that one won't fall. One and done that time. Obo Fagay, the easy board. Lewis takes the pass, and that one sailed a bit.
That was one of those possessions where you were too unselfish. You try to get the open man there in transition, but you should have kept it yourself.
Dora Adaya back in for the Titans. Reagan Walters in for St. Louis down low to contest Oba Fagay. So long ball, no good. Again, getting another offensive board, second chance buckets, but now turning it over. A little too quick for Alicia Davis.
That's going to be one of the keys moving forward. Can the Titans here on their home court really solidify some of those rebounds? Because they're giving up a lot of offensive rebounds right now to the Archers.
There's 7 to go in the half. Brianna Lewis, oh, how about the crossover? It was wicked down the line and then given away. Wash running and gunning. Crazy shot, draws the foul and hits the deck. Up quickly, good to see.
1 point game so far for the opposing team. I mean, they have flown a long way to get here, and they're coming here to try to get this victory.
Lost last night, 76-63 at Daytona State College. Wash hits the first on 11 points here in this first half. As Angie Worley will check in here. Comes in for Claire Badi. Makes them both. Wash with 12 points now. 6.5 minutes to go. Adaya all the way to the hoop, could not get the shot to fall.
Man, that's a bunny. You got to hit those.
Long ball again. Wash. One quite sudsy. 15 points. Adaya drawing the foul.
You know, this is the thing from a defensive standpoint for Eastern Florida. You look at the Archers from three-point shooting, they ugly shot, and then the fourth one goes in, swish. That's why you don't know what's going to come from them from the outside, and it's worked so far, 6-point game so far for the Archers.
6-point lead, as you said, and it will stay that way as Adaya misses the first free throw. Dora, the sophomore out of Lagos, Nigeria.
And you're absolutely right, Jeff. This is the Wash show so far.
Yeah.
She has come to play today.
Dora, 78% free throw shooter, makes the second. Adaya on the board.
Timeout?
Timeout with a 5-point basketball game here. 6 minutes to go in the half. As Shelly Etheridge in her 9th season has St. Louis off to a great start. Despite the loss last night, 13-1, they're 2-0 in conference. She was a 4-year starter at Eastern Illinois as a player. Made the 1990 NCAA tournament as a player.
Ooh.
And the 91 Olympic Festival team. So, and as a coach, 360+ wins. So at all levels.
So her Wikipedia page is better than yours. Is that what you're telling me?
It is, exactly.
That's unbelievable.
If they've got one, I don't have one. I probably never will, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I can't be, I can't get wrong information from it.
We're gonna go to the replay real quick before we go back. Just real quick, I know we got 6:09 left here in the second quarter. Man, Wash, she is like, you know what? I'm taking the bull by the horns. Oh. I'm taking this game right here. And that is a nice 3-point shot. And yes, she's letting everyone know about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dora with the steal, kicking out the Bates. The easy 3 will be an air ball. Rebound from McGee. Both of these teams incredibly deep. Erica Harvey working it inside. Now down low. The turnaround from McGee. Saved or not.
You can see the game kind of calm down a little as well. Not as much scoring as the first 5 or 6 minutes of this game. Now it feels like every possession moving forward is going to be key.
Unofficially, St. Louis has played 11 players in this first half.
Really?
Unofficial. Odaya. And draws the foul. Could get the ball to stick, though. That's a chance to get 2 from the line.
It's the second time Odaya's gone to the rim, right side. That ball just will not go down. It needs to just get into the rim.
Dora, high school basketball in Decatur, Georgia at Green Forest. Sinks the first. Need to get her into a rhythm. Last year was an instant spark anytime she came into the game.
That is absolutely right.
Lots of energy. And that one rims out. So 2 of 4 from the line so far this afternoon for Dora Odaya. Oh, it's in the way and knocked to the ground. Thought she had the steal.
Coach Baker is not happy right now.
Eastern Florida basketball on the turnover, ball out of bounds.
Yeah, Coach Baker is not happy. I do not blame her. That is great defense by the perimeter.
I don't envy you. You get to have the interview here in 5 minutes of game action.
Well, I appreciate that. Especially you can't, go with the forearm to try to keep your dribble.
Although Fagay back to the well. Daya got boxed out there by St. Louis.
No.
And it's going to stay with St. Louis.
It feels like so far in this first half, every time a shot goes up by the Archers, they have players ready under the rim to get those rebounds. That has been the key so far.
Molly Schutenheinrich will inbound, the 12th player to play in this half. Clock down to 7. Shot put up, and it's an air ball. Shot clock expires.
Good defense by the Titans. I like that right there. Don't give them easy shots moving forward. Let's see if they can transition now to some good buckets.
Lewis. Odaya. Fagay in front of the flop, adjusted it just enough as Kamira McGee hit the deck. And Money Honey Schlutenheinrich. 3 points for the freshman out of St. Charles, Missouri.
There we go.
Bang, it goes. Worley with the 3. Player down for St. Louis.
Okay, she's all right. I wasn't sure there for a second.
Four-point basketball game, 3.5 to go. Titans will bring it up the court. This has not been an easy game so far. Coach Baker did not expect it when we talked to her after the game on Wednesday. She said they were going to be in for a battle here this afternoon, and that has been the case. Bates coming away with it, pushing it ahead. Spagula for 3. Yes! 6 points on 2 3-pointers for Spagula.
Spagula's come to play now. I like it with those 3-point shooting. And you know what? Good passing in transition. That was nice.
Latvian forward. Turnaround shot, wash has been automatic.
She's hit from all over the court so far.
17 points in the first half.
Man.
And there's still 2.5 to go. Bit of a push.
push-off?
Number 2, Angie Worley, at first.
Worley goes to the foul, or gets the foul. 3-point game. Wash is feeling it again, that time denied. Worley dribbles.
Travel.
Walked with the basketball. Might have been a makeup call from Brianna Lewis, I think.
I think it was.
As Worley brought it up and the bench exploded here on the left for the Archers. Thought that might have been a turnover there.
Back-to-back turnovers by the Titans offense. Got to clean it up moving forward.
2 minutes here in this first half. Titans been playing from behind most of the afternoon. It's been close. Nobody's really gotten out in front too far. Bates, she'll kick it out, and a blocking foul.
I think everyone in the Titans looked at the referees like, okay, hopefully it's not the third in a row with a turnover. No, it's a foul on the visitors. So, under the basket? Okay.
Bates. Brianna Lewis. Worley. Foul on McGee.
It's been physical now, down low for both teams.
Caprice Hairston will re-enter the game. Man, where is Krishana Wilson? That's not an injury. Shea Harriel will come back in.
All right, here we go.
Quick turnaround, Brianna Lewis too strong. Elbow Fagay, calm as she pulls to the rebound. Bates again lets it arc. And the Archers still have the lead, 38-35, under a minute and a half to go.
This is a big possession now for the Archers. 3-point lead like you're saying. Let's see what they can do right here. They're taking their time.
They are milking every possession. Andre Wash. Schulten Heinrich.
Man.
2 for 2. She's got 5. The lead up to 5. Bates will try to answer. It's off the mark. Skying for the rebound is Obo Fagay. Fresh shot clock. We're down to 41 seconds in the half. Obo Fagay needs to start coming alive. The turnaround will not go. As you can see the frustration building for the Frenchwoman. Blocking foul by Brianna Lewis. Second personal. Team's third. Claire Badik will come back in for Eastern Florida. Give Brianna a rest for the last 30 seconds of this half. Reminder, a quick interview with MJ Baker following the final buzzer of this half. Shot clock is off. St. Louis with a 5-point lead. Trying to extend it here. Alicia Davis, going to put into motion, 10 seconds. Back to Lewis, thought about the 3, will dribble in, down to 5 seconds. Long ball on the way is an air ball. It will go out with 1.7 left on the clock. So not the most optimal possession there. Got to get the shot away. It will be late and off the mark. So 40-35, our halftime score. As the Titans in a tussle. As you see, Obo Fagay hearing it from MJ Baker. Needs to break out of the funk. She's got 7 points. As the two teams will go to the locker room. So some work to do for Eastern Florida State College. Again, coming in 12-3, winners of 6 of their last 7, and 5-0 at home. And right now in jeopardy, down by 5 at the break. St. Louis trying to come back from the loss they had last night, and have shown well and caused Eastern Florida some problems. Well, the Archers in the ascendancy. And to talk about it, MJ Baker, the head coach of the Titans, is with our Mark Moses.
Coach, you're down 5, very physical first half. We're going to be the keys here in the second half to get the W.
First of all, it'd be contain number 22 and keep them off the boards. We're doing a horrible job in transition finding her, and she's just going to work on us.
Good luck in the second half, Coach.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully it's better second half than first.
All right, Jeff, back to you.
Thank you so much. So hopefully for a better second half, we hope to bring that to you here on WEFS. Thanks so much, Mark. When we come back, we'll talk about that first half, have some highlights, and I'm sure as MJ Baker would see it, some lowlights as well. Plenty of moments to talk about. We'll do just that right after this. Titans down by 5 at the break.
Build a successful career with a bachelor's degree from Eastern Florida State College. You can choose from nearly 20 tracks in today's top job fields of business, healthcare, and computer technologies, with classes tailored to meet your needs on campus and online. Students interested in making their mark in the business world have options that include general business, sales and marketing, accounting and banking, and finance.
I am pursuing my bachelor's in business organizational management, and I'm getting a specialization in human resources. Not having to go out and find an apartment and get new living situations, find a new job, just be able to stay local and pursue the degree I wanted was just phenomenal for me.
There are more choices in computer technologies with in-demand degrees for cybersecurity, program development, and project management. You can also become a leader in healthcare with degrees in advanced allied health, biomedical sciences, and medical imaging.
My overall experience at Eastern Florida was absolutely wonderful. From the initial academic advisors to the financial aid department to the instructors, all of the staff at Eastern Florida State College really help you accomplish your goals, not just academically, but also professionally.
All of Eastern Florida's programs are created for fields where job growth is strong, providing you excellent employment opportunities after graduation. You'll benefit from personalized instruction and small class sizes, and work with advisors on a customized plan of study. That includes online classes, with many bachelor's degree courses just a click away, and some bachelor degrees available entirely online. Whether you're just starting college or a working adult returning to pursue a new career, getting a bachelor's degree has never been easier. Eastern Florida's programs are affordable and offer flexible scheduling that allows you to stay close to home, making now the perfect time to enroll. A bright future awaits you with a bachelor's degree from Eastern Florida State College. To learn more, visit easternflorida.edu/go/bachelors. Join the fast-growing and rewarding field of healthcare at Eastern Florida State College's new Health Sciences Institute, where you can earn bachelor's degrees, associate's degrees, and certificates in a wide range of exciting careers, such as nursing, surgical technology, emergency care, radiography, sonography, and more. Don't delay. Contact Eastern Florida State College today.
Create the career of your dreams with a degree from Eastern Florida State College. Earn a bachelor's degree, associate's degree, or college certificate in growing job fields like healthcare, business, and computer technology. On campus or online, you can find inspiration and success. Anything's possible where Titans rise. Eastern Florida State College.
I attend Eastern Florida State College, and I'm a part of the Airframe and Power Plant Certification Program. Here I'm getting an all-around picture of what I'm able to do, from sheet metal fabrication to actual troubleshooting and actual systems works. It's definitely given me a much further knowledge base than I ever could imagine I would ever get before. The instructors are actually really great. Their knowledge base, from their military experience to their civilian experience, has really given me a different outlook on, I guess, aircraft maintenance. It helps me to transition from my knowledge from the military to civilian life, because it is different in the way we conduct business on the flight lines and the way we do maintenance on aircraft. My passion is really to work with Northrop Grumman, from their back shops to their flight line works to someday even manufacturing and engineering. I would highly recommend this program to someone else, especially other women.
Well, it is a 5-point game at the half. Eastern Florida trailing St. Louis Community College 40-35. Back inside the Titan Fieldhouse, I'm Jeff Radcliffe, joined by Mark Moses. And it's really a one-woman show right now. Is Andrene Wash, 17 points. It's the one player they haven't been able to stop, and Coach alluded to that.
Yeah, Coach did allude to that. She said, we have to stop that one player. And she has been the key. Number 22, Wash. You're absolutely right. 17 points. I mean, 5-point lead at the half. She's hitting everything. Outside, inside. I mean, every shot you want to hit as a basketball player, she hit in that first half. If you're the defense for Eastern Florida, you got to shut her down. I
feel we'll see her in the highlights we're about to watch right now. From that first half, some good moments, particularly from Brianna Lewis for Eastern Florida. She has 6 points. And the shooting has been good, really, on both sides.
Yes, it has, Jeff. I mean, this is pretty so far. And not Alex hasn't hit many of these, but that's one that actually went in. She's going to have to improve in the second half. Here's another one using that. Oh, I thought that one was going to go in. I apologize. Going over the replay right there. This one did go in. I do know that. And a lot of guard play. And man, this is something you don't want to see if you're the home team. Easy layups in transition off steals. That is what has kept this home team behind by 5 points. Here's the one from the outside. Bang. I mean, 3-point shooting's been a little inconsistent for both teams, but they've hit them when they need to. Here's another one.
What? Eastern Florida's 56% from the 3-point arc. 22 on the other end.
I love the rainbow.
There's Bates right there.
Bates with the rainbow. I love it. Just going over some of this stuff. I mean, here's more 3-point shooting for both teams. And then here goes inside, back to 22. We've seen a lot of her in the first half. Oh, that was pretty. The turnaround. Here's another one from the outside. You know what's funny? It's 40-35. It really is anyone's ball game right now.
I agree.
When you look at this game. Here's another one I like. That was my favorite possession of the first half by Eastern Florida so far in this game. You were showing me some of the stats where...
Well, St. Louis is shooting from 3-point land. They've attempted 16 of them.
Wow.
And have only hit 4. So luckily, more of those have not went down, or this could be a bigger hole for Eastern Florida State College right now.
And Jeff, you told me also the Archers. I don't think I've ever seen this before at any level of basketball. And I do high school, college, and the NBA. They played 12 players in that first half. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, 1 half of play. We'll see if they play more. Second half coming up right after this on WEFS.
Build a successful career with a bachelor's degree from Eastern Florida State College. You can choose from nearly 20 tracks in today's top job fields of business, healthcare, and computer technologies, with classes tailored to meet your needs on campus and online. Students interested in making their mark in the business world have options that include general business, sales and marketing, accounting and banking, and finance.
I am pursuing my bachelor's in business organizational management, and I'm getting a specialization in human resources. Not having to go out and find an apartment and get new living situations, find a new job, just be able to stay local and pursue the degree I wanted was just phenomenal for me.
There are more choices in computer technologies with in-demand degrees for cybersecurity, program development, and project management. You can also become a leader in healthcare with degrees in advanced allied health, biomedical sciences, and medical imaging.
My overall experience at Eastern Florida was absolutely wonderful. From the initial academic advisors to the financial aid department to the instructors, all of the staff at Eastern Florida State College really help you accomplish your goals, not just academically, but also professionally.
All of Eastern Florida's programs are created for fields where job growth is strong, providing you excellent employment opportunities after graduation. You'll benefit from personalized instruction and small class sizes and work with advisors on a customized plan of study. That includes online classes, with many bachelor's degree courses just a click away, and some bachelor degrees available entirely online. Whether you're just starting college or a working adult returning to pursue a new career, getting a bachelor's degree has never been easier. Eastern Florida's programs are affordable and offer flexible scheduling that allows you to stay close to home, making now the perfect time to enroll. A bright future awaits you with a bachelor's degree from Eastern Florida State College. To learn more, visit easternflorida.edu/go/bachelors. Join the fast-growing and rewarding field of healthcare at Eastern Florida State College's new Health Sciences Institute, where you can earn bachelor's degrees, associate's degrees, and certificates in a wide range of exciting careers such as nursing, surgical technology, emergency care, radiography, sonography, and more. Don't delay. Contact Eastern Florida State College today.
Create the career of your dreams with a degree from Eastern Florida State College. Earn a bachelor's degree, associate's degree, or college certificate in growing job fields like healthcare, business, and computer technology. On campus or online, you can find inspiration and success. Anything's possible where Titans rise. Eastern Florida State College.
I attend Eastern Florida State College, and I'm a part of the Airframe and Power Plant Certification Program. Here I'm getting an all-around picture of what I'm able to do, from sheet metal fabrication to actual troubleshooting and actual systems works. It's definitely given me a much further knowledge base than I ever could imagine I would ever get before. The instructors are actually really great. Their knowledge base from their military experience to their civilian experience has really given me a different outlook on, I guess, aircraft maintenance. It helps me to transition from my knowledge from the military to civilian life, because it is different in the way we conduct business on the flight lines and the way we do maintenance on aircraft. My passion is really to work with Northrop Grumman, from their back shops to their flight line works to someday even manufacturing and engineering. I would highly recommend this program to someone else, especially other women.
Back at the Titan Fieldhouse, ready for second half action between Eastern Florida and St. Louis Community College. Jeff Radcliffe, Mark Moses, is the men getting their pregame meal in, huh?
Where's my sandwich? Come on. I know Jeremy Schulman and his team, they're 17-1. They're going to be on the road this evening. But, like, where's my sandwich? Come on, man. Let's go.
Across the street after the game.
Okay, I'll take it.
Use your game check for that, please. Will be St. Louis basketball to start. Again, shooting the lights out in that first half, 45%. Not from outside, though, and they'll try it again. They've jacked up 19 threes. There's number 20, and it missed again. And it will stay with St. Louis.
Hey, good defense by Alex down low. I like that. That was nice.
2 changes to the starting lineup for Eastern Florida. As Brianna Lewis and Claire Badi starting in place of Angie Worley and Aiva Spagula. So changing it up just a bit to match things up. To inbound is Andrene Wash. He's been clean as a whistle. Immediately back up, and you see the reemergence of Christiana Wilson, who did not play much in that first half. Perhaps saving her for later. Remember, the St. Louis played a full game last night in Daytona Beach.
Well, you wouldn't know it unless you just said something. They look like a full team today.
Obo Fagay now with 9 points as she starts off the scoring here for Eastern Florida in this third quarter. It's a 3-point basketball game, 40-37.
That's a good bucket for her. Get her confidence up. She missed too many shots, point blank in the first half.
You saw her frustration. She had a lot of that. Ooh, bodies hit the floor. Big league collision. Foul on Claire Badi.
She got bailed out on that play. I'm sorry to tell you that, Jeff. I got to call it like it is. She threw that ball up and just ran into some basketball players.
Andrene Wash, 17 points in the first half. 1 here in the second, looking for 2. She averages 14.8 per game and is well over that already. We've just started the second half. Makes them both. Has been hot. 19 points, lead back up to 5. Andrene Wash, 7 of 8 from the field in that first half, by the way.
Man. Missed a 3 to start the third quarter, though.
Alex Obo-Fagay will give it up into the corner. Victoria Morales will drive it out. Kick out to Bates. Now, Lewis off the mark.
It's a good look, just couldn't finish.
Wash stops, pops, and misses the J that time. Big rebound there for Alex. Still 5-point contest. Bates thinking about pulling the trigger, but now Bates will do the same. And will corral the rebound and try the no-look pass and could not find Victoria Morales. Simple plays.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Coach Baker, as usual, not happy, but she's cheering her team on now. Got to play some good defense. It feels like both teams are very nervous coming out here in the third quarter. They, every possession's getting slowed down. Don't want to make mistakes.
As you pointed out, it seemed like none of these teams were able to. These teams weren't able to settle down in that first half. Oh, baseline J, foot on the line. It would have been 2 for Hairston. And Eastern Florida will have the ball.
What also is interesting with this game, only 5-point lead for the Archers, is no one's really, and I know knock on wood, no one's really gone on a run.
Yeah.
We've not seen a 9-2 or an 11-1, nothing from either team.
Interesting, Caprice Hairston, that's her second 3-point attempt. Has not had one all season, and 2 here in this game. Quick turnaround, that was a pretty look from Alex Obo-Fagay. See if that gets her going. Scored all of the Titans' points in this third quarter so far. She's got 5 of them, 12 for a total.
Looks like she's woken up. You know what I like about that move? She used her legs, really going to the rim.
And again, using most of the shot clock, St. Louis. Another step back, and that one off the mark. 0 for 3. Sure, the strategy is there. Obo-Fagay will draw the foul. They went low.
Yes, they did. Get out of my way. I'm coming to the rim. You can see also the sophomore for Eastern Florida, where you see Alex. She's going to be at the line right now, Jeff. She had a long talk. The whole crowd saw it. Long talk with Coach.
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah, going to the halftime, and they really were talking about her play in the first half. And it looks like she's picked it up here in the third quarter.
Misses the free throw. Here comes some changes. And Shelly Etheridge, 12 players in that first half. That's why they can play so well back-to-back nights. Nice deep bench. Zobo Fagay knocks home the free throw. Has 6 points in this second half, 13 for the game. Titans have it to within 2. They've been able to get close, even tie it. Not been able to get on top here. And that one off the All-American, Krishana Wilson. And boy, the evil stare after that one.
That was great defense by the Titans. Morales there, very nice. Using your hands, getting to that ball off the archers. Good D.
Turn, nice move to the paint. Buddy.
There you go.
He's got 3. What I liked about that is how strong she got the ball and went right north-south Route 1. Now Victoria Morales causing issues. A little double team. Safely back in the hands of Wash. Down to 6 on the shot clock. This is Davis. Needs to get it up. Shot on the way. No. Although Fagay corrals a loose ball. Boy, watch out. Looking for that steal. Wash. Lewis.
No.
And gave it right back.
Wasn't sure what to do.
Got caught up in the air. Boy, clean block by Morales. Back to Eastern Florida.
Some sloppy play on both ends so far here in the third quarter, but Morales, some good defense, getting her hands up and really deflecting some basketballs.
What about Wash? 17 points in the first half, 19 now. 4 of those buckets by way of steal.
Yes.
So she's gotten 8 points that she created for herself. Over Fagay, quickly.
That was a set play coming off the screen and threw it off the glass. Timeout.
It's the home team with its first lead, 44-42, and timeout for St. Louis. So Oba Fagay and Body, the French connection, if you will, doing the damage here. Where's Gene Hackman when you need it?
Ooh, we're going with the French connection. I like it. So far here in early conference play in January. Look at this. Down low, using your legs, understanding the glass. And that was not falling in the first half. Now it is. And this is teamwork right here. So, this is the key also. This quick release, either hand. That's what makes it so dangerous. Either hand she can go up, and it's now starting to fall. And you knew it would. Would you say 20 points in the last win? And then coming back now, and she's already in double figures today. They're going to need her if they're going to get this W with 5:22 left here in the third quarter.
First lead, 44-42, coming here in the just about 5 minutes and change to go. Yes, you are on TV. Hey! We're having a good afternoon here in Titan Fieldhouse. Admission free, of course. You got to come out and check the men's and women's teams out. Very exciting basketball.
You are absolutely right. I love this time of year. I know the holidays, we just had them. That's great to be with family. What I love about January, it's grinder time. Non-stop basketball.
Yes. Shanna. Corral, NBA range 3 is good. Andrene Wash.
Look, there's nothing you can do with that. Like you said, you're shooting from 23 feet away. She's hitting them. I don't know what to tell you.
She's got to cool off. Here's Oba Fagay in this half. It's her 4th field goal in this half. And then quickly the other way. Here's Walterman. Her first bucket of the game. Visitors up by 1. Quick pace, Badi, and draws a foul.
The pace has picked up in the last, I'd say, 45 seconds or so. It was crazy. Alex hit her shot, fell on the ground. The Archers already had the ball at midcourt going down. It was like the Golden State Warriors.
Riley makes the first. Claire, 65% from the line so far this season. Makes them both. Five points now for Claire. Wow, Andre Wash.
Yeah, I'm with Coach
There
Baker.
are the Division I teams watching.
Yes, they are. Look, I'm not joking around. I'm with Coach Baker. Make sure you guard 22 moving forward.
Sophomore out of Cardinal Ritter High School in St. Louis. That one was partially blocked.
But you can see with her, give me a little inch, I will take that shot. You're wanting me to shoot, I will shoot.
Titans back in front by 1 with the basketball. Brianna Lewis, again playing under the weather. Bates turns. Take it to the basket. Can't get it to fall. Morales trying to track it down. Loose ball picked up by Alicia Davis of the Archers. Wash. And a foul from Obo Tegay.
See, that's a smart play by Wash. It really is, because you're not sure about the shot, understanding where you are to the defender and go get that hit and then go to the lane. That was very nice.
Just her second personal for Alex. And puts Renee Wash back on the line. Misses the first. She had 13 points in a loss to Daytona State last night. Wilson seen more of an extended run in the second half. She had 20 points and 14 boards. Former or last year's All-American. Makes the second. We're tied at 48, Mark.
Anyone's ball game, honestly. No long runs. Everything keeps going back and forth. Titans have played well, though, here in the third quarter.
The difference, 23 points from Andre Wash. Trying to clean things up down low. A long touchdown pass. Wash strong to the hoop. She is fouled. The ball wouldn't fall. You see the English there from her.
She's going to get those calls moving forward. That's something to think about, especially if you're one of the guards for Eastern Florida. She's putting the ball up, just barely any contact, getting the foul.
Right at Morales, who picked up her second personal. Back to the line. Makes the first. Second. 24 points now for Wash.
Unbelievable. We're in the third quarter, buddy.
Lewis. Bates. Pushed out by Welterman. Driving. Drawing the foul. And paying the price, Brianna Lewis coming up a little lame there.
Yeah, she got bailed out. She went right into the trees. Wasn't sure what to do, but refs gave her a call.
She'll tell you she earned that call.
She absolutely did.
Lewis 72% from the line this year. And makes the first.
Hit some big buckets in the first half, but she's been quiet here. Field goal rise in the third quarter.
Them both. Titans up by a single point, 50-49.
And for the Archers, it's the Wash show so far. I mean, she's carrying this team.
Do it again. They're giving her the outside. And now they're trying to go down low to Wilson. Drawing fouls on Eastern Florida.
It's been too easy the last couple of possessions for the Archers, just pushing the ball inside. I mean, if you're Eastern Florida, you got to take away those lanes.
Wilson, 42% free throw shooter. So conventional wisdom says she'll miss the second.
She's got interesting rotation as well. How she throws it up, I like it.
Yeah. And misses the second on cue. Brianna Lewis will take it up the court. Tie game, 50 all. It's a 50-50 game, Mark, in more ways than one. Who will tilt the odds in their favor? Shot clock under 10. Lewis. Down to 4. Kick out, Morales. Got to get the shot off. It's on the way. And no good for Spagula.
Perfect defense by the Archer, especially they went high with their guards. They don't want to give up anything down low. Perfect defense. We are tied at 50, and this seriously is one of those games, back and forth, every possession has been key.
Long ball from Rooney. I'll make that Rodney.
Here we go.
Outrunning and gunning. Bates will let it fly. Yeah! Mariah Bates. 3-point lead for the Titans. Trying to answer was Welterman. No good. Ahead.
Oh.
Stolen away. What else can Wash do? Everything. And one. Krishana Wilson cuts it to one and can tie it from the foul line.
This is the killer is every time this quarter the Archers have gone to the lane and gotten easy looks at the basket. They're getting the call as well for three-point opportunities. That one they made the Titans pay. Got to get back on defense.
Misses the ball. Or misses the chance to tie it up. Badi back in for Spagula.
I'll tell you, the best the Titans have looked, Jeff, especially in offense, is when they're in transition and number 3 has the ball in her hand. No, seriously, when you see Brianna Lewis with the ball, I mean, seriously.
I wasn't arguing with you.
Yeah.
I agree. Down under a minute to go in the third. And drawing the foul. Body wanted that to drop. Didn't happen. She'll go to the line. Claire's 65% free throw shooter. She's 3 of 4 from the line so far this afternoon. Make it 4 of 5.
Is this the second half of the French Connection? Is that what you're going with?
It's interesting. A lot of car racing, a lot of racing in that movie. She misses the second. Way ahead of its day as far as action scenes. Iconic 70s action movie. 36 seconds to go. Titans by 2. Playing for the shot. A long ball on the way. It was true but short. We had a good look at that one as Kelsey York let it fly. Came up empty on the three-pointer though. Online, but misjudged the distance. 20 seconds, shot clock off here in the third quarter. Titans up by a bucket, looking to extend the lead. Brianna Lewis stops, pops, and tries to hit the J. Badi selling out down low. Did she get the timeout?
Did she?
Looks like it. With 2.3 on the clock, now you've got to draw up a play here for, if you're MJ Baker, plenty of time to get an inbound, maybe a dribble and a shot up.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And look, Get it to your best
Get a
player.
level with me here.
Yeah, get it to your best player. I know it's cliche, all right, it is, but 2.3, there's plenty of time, half court set, get it to your best player, get her shot up, all right? That's what you need to do. Especially every possession, it's so critical here in the second half. 54-52, you're going to be under the rim. You can see your guard is going to take it out. Get it to your best player.
Yeah, going to 40. Got it. They do this, that. Turn. Shot off the mark. And the third quarter ends. A 2-point lead. So a 7-point difference here in that third quarter. As the Titans were trailing by 5 at the half.
You're absolutely right. It felt like you kept Wash in check a little there. I know she scored a couple field goals, but still, what is it, 24 points, somewhere around that? I mean, she has been the key so far for the Archers. I mean, when you really look at this game, it really feels like St. Louis has dominated, and they have controlled the pace of play, and they have done everything they wanted in this basketball game. But then you look at the score, you're like, wait a minute, they're not even winning this game. That's what's so interesting. It's been a lot of free throws, tough defense. Titans are playing grinder basketball right now, and they've been physical. Jeff, you were telling me this before the game. You know, what does MJ Baker like to play first year here at Eastern Florida? She wants to play physical half-court basketball. Show the toughness and how you're going to try to win a conference championship. That is how they have a 2-point lead. Nursing is the word to use, though, because anyone can go on a run right now, and you're going to have to shut down Wash here in the fourth quarter.
Wash with 24. Fagay with 16 unofficially. And they went to her exclusively. She had 9 points in that third quarter, really spurring Eastern Florida to the comeback and then now the lead.
All right, buckle up, Jeff. Here we go.
Strapping in. Maya Bates. Step back three is true once more. Bates is feeling it.
Fourth three-pointer.
Yep, 12 points. And the Titans now up by 5. Perhaps the legs getting a little heavy here for the Archers after playing last night. Welterman able to recall the basketball. Wash from the corner, no.
Oh.
That came in and out. You saw the body language from Shelly Etheridge. The other way, body will hold it up. Bates, why not? From the corner, no.
That would have been a big shot. That would have been huge.
Would have put him up 8. Wash will spin, going all the way, draw the foul, and 1.
You can't teach that. That's all skill right there. Going into the trees, and it was kind of like a underhand, you know, throw a prayer off the, you know what, don't even show the replay. Let's just move on.
Make it a 3-point play. Cut the lead to 2 here as Dora Odaya checks in for Coach Baker.
That is how you answer the Eastern Florida Titans on their own court. That is unbelievable.
And she was going to the basket all the way. The idea makes the free throw. It's a 2-point basketball game, 57-55. 27 points for Andrene Wash. If you're watching back in St. Louis, well, what a performance. Single-handedly keeping St. Louis in this.
Scrum.
Loose ball. And a jump ball.
Who's got possession is okay.
Yep, St. Louis does.
St. Louis ball.
Alternating possession, 8:33 to play.
I'll tell you the history of this gym. I don't think we've had many opposing players, men's or women's basketball, drop 30 on this court.
She's close. 3 points away. Plenty of time to do so. Tries the basketball, make that Harriel. Shot clock to 6. Davis now boxed into the corner. Gets a tough shot off. Shot clock expires. Running and gunning. Here come the Titans. Pull up. Rebound, one and done. Since Lewis couldn't get it to go. Christiana Wilson, not that time. Boy, good rebound by Welterman, kicking it back out. Change for $1, and that time did not fall for Wash.
Keep pushing it if you're Brianna. The Archers do not like that.
Victoria Morales will go to the hoop, score the bunny.
Right when you need a bucket, Victoria shows up.
6 points for Victoria. From Haggerty Husky. Four-point lead for the home team. Now pull up that left hand off the mark. Checking the surroundings. Brianna Lewis did not start. Under the weather a bit. She had 26 points in the win over Georgia Highlands last Friday. Really starting to come together. Oh, Badi let it go between her legs.
Jump.
Titans ball.
Titans will have the ball.
Yeah, possession error does go in their favor. Eastern Florida has come out firing here in the fourth quarter. I like the energy of them. Still only 4-point lead.
Lewis into Morales. Lewis backed out. Shot clock at 5. Down to 3. Lewis will put it up and be bailed out by the foul.
Wasn't sure what she wanted to do. You could see Lewis like, okay, do I want to take that jumper? Do I want to drive? Archers bail her out again.
Lewis back to the line, sitting on 8 points. Ooh, the 72% free throw shooter misses the first.
Just watching the game, a lot of missed free throws on both teams today.
Second, she's on 9. St. Louis, the Archers, were 13-0 going into their game in Daytona last night, looking to avoid the 0 for 2 here in the Sunshine State.
Timeout.
Will be, in fact, that called by Shelley Etheridge. 6:28 to go. It's a 5-point lead now for Eastern Florida. They've overturned a 5-point deficit from halftime.
Yes, they have, Jeff. And look, under 7 to go here in the fourth quarter. I mean, it's 5 points is the most the Titans have gone to pretty much when you look at the
biggest lead.
Yeah, just the flow of this game so far. This is still one of those things where the Archers, they can go back to their great player, Wash, who's got, what'd you say, 27 so far in this game. It's funny. She's the one keeping them in the game. If you're St. Louis Community College, you have got to have someone else hit a bucket. Someone else has got to show up and do something down the stretch right here. If you're Eastern Florida, hey, keep pounding that rock, all right? Just keep going inside. Grind this game on. I know I keep using that word, but that's what this game feels like. No one is really dominating the game, and this is the time you really got to just solidify what you want to do.
Second leading scorer for St. Louis is the woman with the basketball, Alicia Davis with 7. Schultenheinrich had 5 off the bench in the first half. I've not seen her in the second. Forcing it down low, stolen away. Obo Fagay all the way. She's fouled. And we'll go to the line.
That was an all-conference play right there. I know she didn't hit the bucket, but that was a big-time play by a big-time player for Eastern Florida. That was big. Big. Can't stress it enough, man.
She'll shoot 2. And make the first. 10 double-doubles so far this season. And now has 18 points in this game.
Really quiet in the first half. I mean, extremely quiet. And now she's woken up and had some big buckets.
She had 6 rebounds in the first half. Don't have the number yet for the second. I'm willing to bet she'll have another double-double.
Again. we know her as a rebounder, but all of a sudden she's turned into Gary Payton the last 2 possessions.
Yeah, Gary Payton was played by Andre Wash in this game, stealing everything. Down to 4 on the shot clock, getting caught out on the wing. Long ball on the way is off the mark. Kelsey York couldn't get it to go. (62-55), 7-point lead for the Titans. Bates
Hold it.
loses it.
Great defense by St. Louis right there. York, that was nice. They needed that type of stop. And you could see Coach Baker's like, she's like, you got to be smart with the basketball.
Remember, she was a honorable mention All-American at West Florida. She knew how to play. Played professionally in Germany, did Coach Baker. It's something that you can really have in your arsenal. You've been there, you've done that, played at the highest level. You pass that on to the players and they'll listen to you. You have instant credibility. And straight up, good defense by the Titans. Shot clock to 13, and inbounding coming up will be the Archers. Kelsey York to inbound. All the way to Davis. Using a shot clock. I don't know if you want to do that now with under 5 to go. You're trailing by 7. Big rebound, put back up at the buzzer and good.
That is a big bucket.
Hairston with 2 more.
Hairston's been quiet here, but that was a nice offensive rebounding before the shot clock went dead, and got a big bucket for the Archers.
Didn't panic, has 6 points now. Morales from downtown. Yes.
She's been going inside most of the game. That was a gigantic shot for the Titans. They needed that.
9 points for Victoria now. 65-57, the lead now up to 8. St. Louis taking a lot of time. Long bomb again, finally is true for Caprice Hairston. First made 3-pointer of the season.
I was just saying it during the break. Someone needs to step up for the Archers. 5 straight.
Oh, offensive foul. Now 5-point game. Buckle up, friends. Erica Harvey will come in for St. Louis.
I'm just going to be quiet on that call. That's all I'm going to say. All right, under 4.
Wash to Harvey. To Harvey, a little pick and pop.
Clean.
Disrupted. Another block for the Titans. Here they go. Lewis. Kicking it back out. Good ball movement. Down the line, body loses it. Fouled in the process.
Yeah, it looks like Wash just slapped her.
Yep.
Yeah, foul's going to be on her.
It's to Obafagay. Kick out. Morales left alone again. Yes, money, honey.
Victoria, man, back-to-back threes. She's been great off the bench for Eastern Florida.
8-point lead and a timeout called by Shelly Etheridge. Victoria Morales back-to-back threes.
I like it. Reward her as well, because she's really been working. I know I'm pointing on the defensive end right now. She was fantastic the last couple of possessions on defense. Reward people for working hard. That's what happened. That's team basketball.
True.
I know we're going to look at some of this from Victoria, the sophomore, coming back. She was a Jim Grimes recruit. Now she's here with MJ Baker, and she has really, really stepped up for this team. Hey, if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to make you hurt here in the fourth quarter. That was huge for Victoria Morales.
3 games this season with 13+ rebounds. Does that dirty work. And if you give her the outside, she'll make you pay. Really, the three-point shooting has been a difference maker for Eastern Florida. They've been a lot more accurate, even though the Archers have taken more of them. Hairston will try it again. 2 in a row. She heard us talking.
Yes, she did. It feels like
Oh, now stolen away.
Timeout?
Nope.
Oh, no. Okay.
2 foot was on the line. So Hairston cuts it back to 5.
Unbelievable. It's like a 3-point shootout is broken out here.
Hairston after a 4-point first half in this quarter now with 8 points. So 12 for the game. Trying to get the shot clock squared away here. 26 now.
What?
They went from 30 to 26 on the shot clock.
So plenty of time.
Lewis, too strong on the ball. Bates. Is Harvey sure she doesn't get another 3-pointer off? Oh, a scoop shot up and good with the right hand.
Hey,
Brianna Lewis.
You'll lose Lewis, and all of a sudden she's right at the rim. Nice play by the sophomore.
11 points now for Chicago native. We're back up to 7. Alicia Davis down low.
Kick.
Ball. Hey, it ain't soccer season yet. 2 minutes to go in this one. Boy, the storyline of this one is MJ Baker's crew really battling after halftime.
You are absolutely right. And this fourth quarter, this has been very, very efficient basketball by the Titans at home. Uh-oh.
Why not? Another one, that one off the mark. Follow through was true. The rebound and putback is good for Alicia Davis. She will also shoot a foul shot.
This is the problem, is everyone's looking at the 3-point shooter. You're not boxing out your man down low. You've got to play better defense than that. And look, potential 3-point play, 2-possession game.
Alicia Davis had 13 points last night against Daytona State. Now has 9. Make it 10. The 71% free throw shooter has gotten the lead down to 4 for Eastern Florida.
Yeah, this game is not over. 151. Anything can happen.
Here comes the press. In the hands of Lewis. Oh, misdribbled. Body coming back to make it difficult.
See, I don't know, because you look at that play right there. Lewis dribbled it off the Archer's foot. Should have been the violation right there.
To her credit, kept tussling after it. It's Harvey. Nope. Put back is going to fall eventually for Krishana Wilson. Lead is down to 2. Minute and a half to go. More of the press coming for Eastern Florida. Going to have to weather the storm.
That's all hustle by the Archers. Give them all the credit.
Eastern Florida has the basketball.
What's your shot clock? Oh, okay, 17.
17.
There we go, big possession, Jeff.
Body out to Morales. Had a big second half. And we'll use the shot clock with a 2-point lead. Lewis with 4 on the shot clock. Will make her move. Will pop up the shot and get it to go. Right at the shot clock, it's back up to 4. Brianna Lewis.
I don't think she planned it to go in that way, but she'll take it.
13 points for Brianna off the bench tonight. Not true. 1 and done for the Archers.
Got a foul?
pass, and
Okay, so full court press. Here we go. It's going to be up to Lewis now.
Bates with the basketball. Lost the handle. Press has been effective.
Yes, it has. Eastern Florida's had problems with it all day.
Four-point game. 30 seconds to go. Wash. That one no good. Nearly got the rebound. In fact, corrals it. 21 seconds to go. Wash again, no. Bates with the rebound for Eastern Florida. Then stolen back away. Got to get a shot up. 12 seconds to go. Harvey, no. They had like 4 chances on that possession.
It's right there. And especially Wash, he had multiple chances there at buckets. 4-point lead. That is
heavy legs when it comes to shooting now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This has been a tough, difficult game for both teams. They had plenty of time, had some good looks as well. Ball's just not falling right now for the Archers. And look, here's the thing. You were just saying this a second ago, Jeff, or especially Eastern Florida's had problems with the full court trap. They're going to have a play ready because you know they're going to foul and Eastern Florida's going to have to go to the line. Just make sure you have possession of the basketball. Just like in football, you know, tuck that ball away. Make sure you don't have a sloppy turnover.
This will be a gut check win should they hold on here. They're being down most of the game.
Oh, so it will be half court then.
Bates locked down the 3 and perhaps win it for Eastern Florida. Mariah Bates. 3 seconds left off the mark, and that will do it. 75-68. The Titans in a tussle, and they come away with a 7-point victory.
Great fourth quarter performance by the home team. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't the best, game of the year, but you know what? This is a nice resume builder. Good game.
Bates had the 3 to ice it. 15 points for her. We'll come back, have highlights, and talk to Coach Baker right after this on WEFS.
Join the fast-growing and rewarding field of healthcare at Eastern Florida State College's new Health Sciences Institute, where you can earn bachelor's degrees, associate's degrees, and certificates in a wide range of exciting careers, such as nursing, surgical technology, emergency care, radiography, sonography, and more. Don't delay. Contact Eastern Florida State College today.
My wife is currently in the Air Force, so I decided to be a stay-at-home father.
I'm a retiree and a full-time student.
I did online classes because I was traveling and it was easy to take the classes with me.
I am graduating today with my bachelor's in business administration.
If it wasn't for the online classes, I would not be standing here today.
There shouldn't be any procrastination. Just get out there and go do it.
Come here. 75-68. The Titans a winner here on Saturday afternoon against St. Louis Community College to improve to 13-3 on the season. Joined now by MJ Baker, the head coach, and son Kal-El here. Talk a little bit about that, the heart of a Titan in this one coming back. I'm sure we heard from you at halftime. You weren't pleased, but whatever you said at the halftime really got things going for them in the second.
Well, that was just all about heart. I mean, protecting our core, and just we let them just run all over us the first half, let them do whatever they want to do. So it was a matter of them not beating us, but stop beating ourselves, because that's what was going on. We were just giving them whatever we want. So the goal was just to bring some heart and make it tougher on them and not make it so easy.
You said Wednesday that this was not going to be an easy game. It truly wasn't that. A team that lost their first game of the season last night had to come in here on heavy legs, and they put up quite a fight.
Yeah, I mean, they're number 3 in the nation, Division II, and I mean, they went undefeated. And I know when we lost our first game of the season, we really wanted to bounce back. So I knew they were going to come in hungry, because after you lose your first game, usually you got that hunger and adjustment. You're not as comfortable. So we knew we were going to get their best punch today, even if they had 2 games back to back.
I think the three-point shot was a big equalizer for you guys in the second half, as Mariah Bates really hit a lot of them.
I mean, Mariah hit several threes, and then Victoria Morales hit 2 big threes, and she was a great defensive stopper inside on their beast number 21, who's just been a double-double kid all season. And I feel like we did a good job neutralizing her, even with number 22 going off on us today.
Look at some of the highlights right now from this contest. Again, the Titans' 7-point win over the Archers of St. Louis Community College. What are you seeing here, Coach? This was
I mean, Alex just so dominant inside. We went to her early and we kept going to her. She didn't finish very well in this beginning of the second half, but then she really got us started in the beginning of the second half. The end of the first half, she didn't finish very well, but the second half she really sparked us. She's just someone that just demands a double team, which helps get our shooters open.
Alex Sobo-Fagay had a conversation with her at the half. What was that about? Right before
it was just about her getting lower, not standing so straight up and fading away, to understand her size, to just know that she could power up on anyone. Yeah. She was fading away a lot, like she was facing someone as tall as her, and it was just about having a better, stronger base.
Yep. Brianna Lewis not feeling the best, a little under the weather, but she would come off the bench and really played a big factor in this one.
Yeah, I just kept telling her Michael Jordan had his best game on the flu.
That's right.
And so that's why I kept reminding her, like, Michael Jordan, if you want to be the best, you play no matter what, and you bring your best. And she really was huge. I didn't know how she'd be today, and she really stepped up and really led the team.
6-0 at home. Feeling comfortable now, not just as a coach, but having this team really make this kind of a fortress to win these games?
Yeah, it's been exciting. It's just nice that we have so many different versatile players on the team right now, because it just seems like different people have been stepping up every game. And it's fun as a coach, but a little stress as well, because you have so much arsenal all the time, and you just want to make sure you manage it correctly. But we're so thankful for all the fans and support that we've had. I mean, Eastern Florida, just the family here is just amazing.
Got IMG Academy here in Santa Fe, and then you're on the road. Long road trip to begin the conference season coming up. What do you want to see these next 2 here non-conference games at home?
I just want us to continue to work on our turnovers and executing, and then just getting defense stops. And we need to keep them off the boards a little better. Turnovers and rebounds have been kind of our Achilles all season, so we just need to continue to get tougher in that area. But we open up our first conference game on the road against FSW, who's 15th in the nation. So I mean, we're going to be tested early.
MJ Baker, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations, big win here today.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, you're welcome. Well, that will do it for our broadcast here at the Titan Field House as Eastern Florida improves to 13-3 overall. Thank you, Kal-El. Nice seeing you too. Got to see himself on television as well. We'll be back in action here next week. Men's contest next Saturday. Catch it right here on WEFS. For our entire crew, I'm Jeff Radcliffe. For Mark Moses, Laritz Karolf, Roger Hayward, I'm Jeff Radcliffe saying so long from Melbourne. Titans get the 7-point win.
We now return to our regularly scheduled program.